Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Space Quest 4. Last time, we finally made it back here after escaping from the Time Police to Space Quest 12, so we can finally reach Vohaul, and we also passed through Space Quest 1 on the way, but that was a very short-lived trip. But when we try to pass through this hallway, something kills us.
You don't need to look at that.
Well, I kinda do.
It's very pleasant looking.
Well, our narrator isn't telling us anything, but there are lasers here that we cannot see. So how are we going to get past that? Well, we can pull a solid snake and blow some smoke, which is the only reason why you needed these matches. And in fact, I think you can even get through this part without ever visiting Space Quest 1 once. Don't quote me on that, though. Oh, and by the way, I found out what those 3 points are missing. Turns out there's a bug in the CD version where, when you change back from the dress into your regular clothes, it's supposed to give you 3 points, but it doesn't. And apparently there's a patch that fixes that and does a few other things, but I didn't bother going through that. So, we're gonna be 3 points short. Nothing, no big deal. It doesn't give you anything special to get all points anyway. So, moving on.
You slide the conveniently pre-moistened stogie between your lips. Apply a lit match, and proceed to nearly hack up a lung.
Yeah, see that?
Attach the old stogie to the ground.
Because we no longer need it. So now we can see the lasers, and the only reason we need to see them is to be able to change them, because we could fit between them, but it would be easier if they were just straight up and down. So this is code 3. There's 3 different bars for the 3 different things. And there's no direct indication as to what number you're supposed to use. You just kind of have to fiddle around with it and see which number straightens it up. But I have some numbers that will work right here. So 1, 5, 6. Enter. See? There you go. Then 0, 2, 4. That was easy. And 1, 0, 8. And Bob's your uncle. So I kind of wonder if you can do that without even lighting him up. I'll have to test that. But yeah, we can just go straight on through. Luckily he doesn't just bump into them if you don't do it exactly right. And now you're going to want to save a lot here. So yeah, the reason I say that is because there are going to be robots patrolling, and they will kill you if they see you.
This maze of cables, ducts, pipes, and glowing panels gives the superbrain computer a sense of being alive. You can't reach it from this level.
There seem to be some... Oh. I think it says you hear something coming. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Now you knew he was coming, didn't you?
So what you want to do...
This maze of cables, duct... You can't do that.
Oh, come on. There we go. Take a look here.
You hear an electronic hum approaching from ahead of you.
Now, there are terminals here, and I'll take a picture of this. You want to see what shape is there, and I think it's randomized for every game. But the thing is, we need to be able to hook our computer up to it. Let's see if we can...
You liberate the bat.
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Keep your hand. You plug the mobile.
Oh, and there it goes. So if you try to just put the computer on it...
You can't use that here.
Okay. Doesn't give you any real indication.
The Pocket Pal doesn't plug in directly. Maybe you need some kind of adapter.
So you need some kind of adapter. So guess what? We have to go back. So you need to go there to see what adapter you need. Because like I said, it will be different every time, and you might be wondering, well, I have been wondering before, why we didn't get anything at Radio Shock. Or not Radio Shock, Hurts So Good. Well, now's the time to go back, and I'll just skip over to when I get to it, because I don't want you to see me struggling to see the buttons and pressing them and going through that whole thing again. So, yeah, I'll do that off screen. Back to Space Quest 10. So, we are back. Yeah, it's kind of inconvenient to have to, go all the way back here, but it's necessary. So let us now finally do something that hurts so good. Because everything else is going to be closed now, because there's nothing left to do in these places. What to do? Come on. Wonder what happened to those time police that we escaped from. I don't know. Maybe they make lives for themselves here in Space Quest 10. Got jobs over at Mondo Burger, whatever it's called. Monolith Burger, that's what it is. So, let's come in here. Yeah. Alright, let me find the... Oh, I didn't mean to press the walk button. So let's see, catalog. Electronic gadgets.
Vohaul Components Swiss Army Micro Entertainment Center. Styled to look like a real set of miniature components, this is a complete home entertainment center in one 4x6-inch box. Includes CD-ROM unit, turntable, dual cassette with HyperWow and Mega Flutter, unfolding 84-inch digital color projection multiscreen TV, corkscrew and toothpick. 2,275 buckazoids. Back-ordered. None currently available.
Have we seen that one before? It doesn't look familiar.
Dodecaphonic Around Sound Processor. Ever notice how flat and unexciting normal stereophonic, quintrophonic, and octophonic recordings are? With the Dodecaphonic Around Sound Processor, your music will seem to come from 12 directions. In front of you, behind you, either side of you, 4 midpoints in between, above you, below you, from inside of you, and from the upstairs neighbors. 877 buckazoids. Discontinued.
Yeah, that's not what we want either.
CD-GI-ROM TV. Move over CD-ROM, CDG, CDI, and CD-TV. CD-GDI-ROM TV does everything the others do and more. Besides accepting the formats mentioned above, CD-GI-ROM TV also plays high-quality Laserdisc movies, sure to become popular any century now. 842 buckazoids. Estimated delivery, summer 2,735.
High-quality Laserdisc movies. You can tell how dated some of these references are.
Pocket Pal Portable Terminal. Say, is that a complete workstation in your pocket, or are you just glad to see me? Now you can carry the power of a dumb terminal around with you without even creasing your jumpsuit. Includes chiclet-style keyboard and dentine-style mouse. 3,406 buckazoids.
That's actually what we need, but that's pretty expensive. Hopefully... Oh, here we go.
Connector. If you're a proud owner of our ever-popular Pocket Pal portable terminal, you have no doubt noticed that, without the proper connector, it is virtually useless. Fortunately, at this moment, our exclusive Pocket Pal connector is on sale for just 1,999 buckazoids. Get yours now before the price goes up even further.
And this is why you want to get that ATM thing to work. Yeah, we did all that effort. The whole time we spent in the mall was to get the money just to get this one thing. We're patient, you insert each and every one of the 1,999 buckazoids into the salesbot's coin receptor. That would take a long time. And this is why you need to go see what you need, because otherwise you might be lost. Now, if you do get the wrong one, you can come back and exchange it, but it's easier to just pick the right one, and the one I need is this one. So let's get out of here. And I will meet you back in Space Quest 12, where we were. Alright, so now we should be able to interface with these terminals. So what you want to do, take your adapter, put it in.
You attach the plug to the Pocket Pal.
And let's interface. And we now get a map. Let's see.
The Pocket Pal screen displays a wealth of almost useful information.
So, as you can see right here, that's us right there. And that circle, I believe, is a robot that wants to kill us. So we can't go straight this way, but I do believe we want to head here. Oh, is it coming from me right now? It is right next to me, isn't it?
While you were busy staring blankly at your Pocket Pal screen, a droid snuck up behind you, tapped you on the shoulder. Zap! You're it! Maybe if you wait a while, the nice droid will come around to where you are and talk to you.
Yeah, we don't want that, but we want to get over here, so let's move quickly this way.
You hear an electronic
So anytime you need to know where you're going, you just interface with one of these things, and it'll tell you.
You hear an electronic...
Alright, so there's that. So let's see where we are now. Don't kill me. What the?
Take a good look, Roger. Remember this poor wretched soul, for he is your son.
Oh no!
You hear an electronic hum approaching from behind you.
Alright, let's get out of here. So yeah, Roger now knows he has a son. He didn't have anything to say about it though. So see, we want to get up to the second floor. I'm going to have another save going on. And we should be safe to go up now. And let's see. So we're on this floor. Did I want to be on the bottom floor? Because we want to get over there. To this thing right here. I think I went from the bottom floor to the third floor, actually. Yeah, so that's weird. That elevator just skips a floor. Alright, let's figure this out. See, I'm right there, and the droid's right there. Okay. Let's go back this way.
You hear an
And up around here. Not sure if I'm doing this right at all. Let's go back down. Let's try to backtrack, I guess, because I don't see any other way to get to this part. I think we have to kind of like sneak around the droids, then get behind it or something. I don't know. Let's see, move over here, back around. Let's check. Okay, the path looks clear. Let's get off screen real quick, just in case. Over here. This part's dangerous. There we go. We have a nice clear path to whatever is over here. Alright, we made it. To whatever this is.
The heavy iron door looks impenetrable. You don't need to look at that.
Okay. Now there's one more thing I want to remind you of. The hint book actually has something else we need. So let's see. Okay, so there is a code right here. It talks about a strange room inside the supercomputer. Scary eyeball things staring at me. Biomechanical bones lighting up the area nicely. So yeah, so this is the area that I was talking about. So that code is actually necessary. Wonder if anything happens if you use the wrong code. Yep. So let's use the actual code. It's going to be 69658476669. And voila!
You can't do that.
And we are now on a very dated operating system.
Probably represents some tertiary function of the supercomputer brain. Certainly nothing important. You've seen this mystic rune somewhere else. Yeah, this looks like toilet material. Looks rather like a security droid of some sort.
Ooh.
This is your brain. Had this been a real brain, you would have known how to use it.
So this is the main operating system of the supercomputer. Remember the supercomputer that got infected with Leisure Suit Larry and brought Vohaul back to life. So if we were to get rid of this stuff, then perhaps we could destroy Vohaul. Now, funny story, this says Leisure Suit Larry 4. There was never a Leisure Suit Larry 4. Leisure Suit Larry went straight from 3 to 5. The reason for that being, Allo and Leisure Suit Larry 3 had Larry fall in love with the girl of his dreams, and all seemed well. However, he had no idea how to get that to undo that storyline wise in order to make more adventures for Larry, because his adventures involve him trying to bang as many other chicks as possible, and that's not going to work if he has a girlfriend. So what he did, he's like, well, we'll just skip number 4. Number 4 is when he broke up with that girl, and we'll just go right to number 5. So yeah, Leisure Suit Larry 4 does not exist. Oh, I think Leisure Suit Larry 3 is like in pursuit of passionate Patty, and Patty's the one he gets together with. But that was also the source of the virus, which brought Vohaul back to life, so let's flush that. And fun fact, if you flush Space Quest 4, since you're playing Space Quest 4, the game will actually just close. Yeah. You flush it, then the game just closes. That's pretty funny. But yeah, this is a King's Quest. Jeez, how many? What does L stand for? I don't even know. I think this is gonna be like 42. Anyway, we'll just delete that just to mess with them. You don't deserve such a great game as King's Quest. And that does absolutely nothing for you. Neither does flushing Leisure Suit Larry, to be honest. What you do want to flush first are these droids.
You can't do that.
Oh, look at all the memory free now. I just noticed when you deleted those 2 games, the memory just jumped. So yeah, now the robots won't chase you because you flushed their system, and the brain itself is the most important. Be ready when you flush this to start running. Uh-oh, what happened? You are now on a timer. Time to format? Oh. So we need to hurry, get to Vohaul, save our son, and get out of here. But can we do it in time? You're just gonna have to find out next time on the finale of Let's Play Space Quest 4. Thank you for watching and have a good day.